Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing an FC Utrecht player ratings, bruv. You get me? Shout out Free Donny. I love that name, bruv, because it's true, bruv. Man needs to free Donny from the shackles of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, bruv. You get me? That's just a joke. I don't know how that man have such a good player that he's not even using him, bruv. Like, free him, innit? Anyway, good name, cool. Nickname, Utrecht, bruv. You get me? Owner status loves the club, which is good to see. Obviously, I don't think there's no continental competition, but that's fine. History, they've been in the Eredivisie since 1999 and they ain't been relegated once, which is always a good thing, which means that they are an established Eredivisie side, but I've predicted to finish 5th as well. Let's see what them man are saying, you get me? So, we're going from man like, damn, these names, yeah, I'm just warning you, man, from now on. I ain't good with names still. I ain't good with names, but yeah, Fijimen Nijus, but hey, we're going from that guy all the way to Adrian Dalmau, bruv. You get me? So yeah, let's see what man are saying. 3 goalkeepers. Let's see. He's back up 22, 13 reflexes, 41 and 1s, 8 agility. Can't lie, it's a lone thing. Because if it's not a lone thing, can't lie, I ain't using him still. He's 6'5", I get that. He is 22, he's young for a goalkeeper. He's young, but obviously he's not ready right now. Can't lie. So yeah, I'll just send him out on loan. If he don't come back a different man from the loan, man has to sell him still. Cool. Alright. Next, Martin Pais, bro. You get me? 22 years of age, 14 reflexes, 11 one-on-ones, and 13 agility. He is apparently their first choice, according to this thing right here. Now, unfortunately, if you were to play him, you would have to play a deeper line. Reason why? Because his one-on-ones are that bad. And because his one-on-ones are that bad, to reduce the amount of one-on-ones that you get, you have to play a deeper line, if you think about it. So yeah, for me, if you're willing to sacrifice your line, then you could play him. But if not, don't play him. Yeah, but it all comes down to he's 22 as well, another young goalkeeper. But yeah, there's a couple holes, but that's probably because of his age. He'll probably become better in the future, but obviously right now, I don't think he's ready yet. Can't lie. But yeah, that's man like Martin Pais, bruh. You get me? All right. Next, and finally for the goalkeepers, Eric Schlegelbev. All right. Apparently he's back up. Yeah, 14 reflexes, 13 agility, and 8 one-on-ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking like you're gonna have to play a deep line still. If you use this team, you would have to, because one-on-ones are looking very peak still. Can't lie. He's got good reflexes and the agility is not that bad, but obviously there's many holes, and he's older than both of them, and he's got the most holes. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I can't lie. They've got work to do for the goalkeepers still. I would even send, if I could, I'll send them all on loan and buy a new one. That's what I would do personally. Even this guy, I'll probably sell him because I don't think he's good enough. Anyway, he's 24. Yeah, man like Eric Schlegelbev, I can't lie, he's not good enough still. Let me be real. Cool. All right, next, next outfield player is now on loan, Justin Hoogman. 22 years of age, 12 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing, which is a very good pivot. And he's got composure as well, which is very good. Obviously, side to side, it's a myth, bruv. He is not moving side to side at all. 6'3" is very good for his height. You can't control your height, so But anyway, 12 strength is definitely a pancake thing. I can't lie. He's not that strong, and he's very tall. He can win headers, but he can't direct them. So yeah, he can jump, win the header, but he cannot direct it. So, example, he can't like score from corners comfortably, but he can definitely clear the ball. So yeah, winning the ball's 13. He's only 22. For me, he's a decent centre back. He's decent, but just be wary. You're not playing a high line anyway, so it's probably not the end of the world. But you can definitely play at the back with this guy still. I remember these men in Holland. They play some football still. Can't lie. So yeah, man can definitely play up from the back with this guy. Cool. Man like Justin Hoogman. Man will definitely make that loan move permanent. You get me? Now, next, Tommy Saint Jeggo. All right, 20. Ball playing defender once again. 12 technique, 11 vision, 11 passing. He is 20. Let's look at the movement quickly. 12 pace, 12 agility, and 12 acceleration. Mentally, 13, 14. See, now everything in the mentals is above 11. He's only 20. That's very, very good. Can't lie. That's very, very good. Even the flair, yeah, that's very good. Can't lie. But the only issue that I have with this guy is that he's a defender first, right? Like, before you even step out and play football, and you're a centre back, you should already know how to defend. But he's got 11 tackling. Now I get that he's only 20, but in this game you cannot directly improve tackling. That's my problem. So maybe with game time he would improve naturally, but if it's not that, then he'll just get spun every single time. I don't want to see that get spun on live TV. I don't want to see that. Can't lie to you. So yeah, for me, he has got potential though. But as long as you improve his tackling, then you can fulfill that potential. You get me? So yeah, man, like Tommy St. Jeggo, there's potential there. Just improve the tackling, and you can get to that still. Yeah, cool. All right. Next, man, like Emil Bergstrom, bruv. 27, central defender, 9 technique, 8 vision, 12 passing. He's got good execution. The technique is gone, and he can't see what the fuck he's doing, bruv. Composure, gone. In terms of side to side, gone as well. Just got a little bit of recovery, but 12 pace is not recovery at all. He's better off not recovering. And one thing that I've noticed, they've got a trend of weak centre backs. That's not that great, can't lie. They're not physically dominant, can't lie to you. In terms of winning the ball in the air, 15 jump rate, 16 heading, that's very good. He can win the ball very comfortably as well. So obviously that's a no nonsense. Pretending to be a central defender again, they almost got me there. They almost got me, but I am not a dickhead, bruv. I can't lie. Yeah, but man, like Emil Bergstrom, bruv. Let me be real. As a no nonsense, he can do a job, but not anything else though. Not a central defender, not a ball playing, not no libero. No. Just a no nonsense. Just win the ball, and that is it, bruv. Yeah, cool. Man, like Emil Bergstrom, cool. All right, next Giovanni Troopy, who's wanted, but I think he's wanted still. Let's see. All right, man like Troopy, yeah. All right, 12 technique, 10 vision, 11 passing. He's a right back. He's a wing back defend. He's got 12 tackling. Okay. 13 pace, 13 agility, and 40 acceleration. The movement is calm, not ridiculously fast, not blisteringly fast, not ridiculously slow. In terms of the composure, he's lacking mental ability. Those things cannot be taught, so he just doesn't have it. Just doesn't have it, bruv. Strong, not really, not at all. In fact, he can just slightly win the ball, and even that is a bit mediocre, if I'm being honest, innit? So the fact that he's loan listed, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that, and I definitely agree that he needs first team football. Don't let them try and scam you into giving them a loan, and they say you're gonna play him as a star player, and then they don't play him anyway. Don't let that happen. Make sure you insert a little can be recalled thing in his loan deal, because there are some bastards in this world. I swear. But yeah, man like Giovanni Troopy, I'll definitely give him a loan still. Can't lie. Big up everyone. Say that. Cool. Next, Willem Johnson, bruv, you get me? Alright, 34 years of age, ball playing defender who can apparently play striker. Left mid, right mid. What are you doing, bruv? Make up your mind. But let me just crush your dream, yeah? You ain't playing on the left wing. You ain't playing on the right wing. Like, you ain't playing cam. You ain't playing striker. No way. You ain't even got a first touch, mate. And you're 34. Allow it, bruv. It's not happening still. Obviously, the movement is gone. He can win the ball in the air. 11 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. That's a good pivot for a centre back. He works hard, he's determined, just not aggressive. That's fine. Mentally, he's very, very good. That's because of his age, isn't it? And slightly is able to win the ball. But like I said, there's a trend of no physical centre backs, bruv. That's the problem that I have still. So the centre backs are just not physical. So if there is a target man, he's gonna have fun. I can't lie. A target man will have fun against these centre backs still. But I hope that's not it, because if there's no more physical centre back, it's peak. I can't lie. Yeah, man like Willem Johnson, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Avest, bruv. 23, better youth in there, about to escape that youth category. He can play right back, he can play centre back, right wing back. 11 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. The pivot is okay. He works hard, he's determined. Anticipation, first touch gone, can't dribble. He's meant to be a wing back defender. The one thing I need you to do is defend. He's got 12 tackling once again. If he's a centre back, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't really put this guy centre back either. Mentally, he's not really there still in terms of like the position that I need is 13. It's under average. If anything, to save me from my misery, I have to put him fullback support. I will have to, because he's got a decent cross on him, and because he can't dribble, you just have to tell him, you know what, you're balanced between defend and attack. Put that support there. Just let him cross early. He's got an okay cross in him, yeah. Just let him cross early still. He's got decent movement. I mean, the movement isn't the end of the world. So yeah, just let him get to like the halfway line, or just not the byline, just before that, cross early. Yeah, that's what I'll do with this guy still. Cool. All right. Next, Emmanuel Son. 34. Okay. This guy can do anything. But can he even pass the ball? He kind of can. You know, 13 technique, 16 vision, 13 passing. That's not the end of the world. not composed. He's 34. He's got decent movement for his age. For his age, 13 pace, 15 agility, and 13 acceleration is actually very good. Can't lie to you. Just like I say, he's just not composed on the ball. Decisions, mentally he's just not there. But if he's a winger, I can understand that. I mean, can I actually understand that he's just got a good pass? And if I'm being honest, if anything, I wouldn't even play him out wide. Even though he's got movement, I'll probably put him, I don't know, Mazzella. I'll probably put him Mazzella. Reason being, his dribbling isn't the best for a winger. Like, he's meant to be a winger, apparently a wing back, or he's not even a winger, a left mid. Nah, I'll probably put him in the midfield. Can't lie to you, that's what I would do personally, innit? Like, just tell him drive with the ball in the midfield, bruv. Because a dribbling for 12 dribbling in the midfield is different to out wide still. I think you need to have better dribbling for your out wide. So I'll probably put him in the midfield if I'm being honest. Yeah, cool. Man, like Emmanuel, whatever your name is, bruv. Man, I'll just put you in the midfield still. Cool. All right. Next, Mark van der Maru, bruv. All right, 30 right back or centre back once again. Another non-physical centre back, bruv. If you were to play him centre back, he's 30 this time. Agility gone, 11 technique, 9 vision, 11 passing. Wing back defend once again, which means that he just needs to be able to win the ball. He's got 13 tackling, I can understand. It's under average by 1. You get me? He's the leadership, all of that. The mentals, work rate, determination, not aggressive, but that's fine. He's got grit about him. He can just stay back, don't pass the halfway line, because you can't offer anything in the second half. I'll just tell him you're not allowed to pass the halfway line. Just stay back, win the ball, and that's it, bruv. That is it. Yeah, one of your best stats is long throws. Tells you everything you need to know. Cool. All right. Next, man like Django. War Madame. What a name. All right. Next, all right. He's a winger on support, but this time he can play centre mid, left, and what is this guy doing? Make up your mind, bruv. You're 24. You're not playing left, but you got 10 tackling, 14 pace, 14 agility, and 14 acceleration. The movement is good. Mentally not there. Dribbling 12, crossing 11. Yeah, you're not playing out wide, if I'm being honest. If you're in the midfield, 14 technique, 11 vision, 11 passing, man can't even pass a ball. And you're meant to be a deep line playmaker. Are you dreaming or what? You need to wake up, bro. That ain't happening in no reality. I can't lie, it ain't happening still. You can't even control the ball. I mean, no, I take that fully. I meant to say the mentals, he can control the ball, he can, but he can't even pass the ball. You get me? So yeah, man, like Django Warman, I can't lie. There's too many hosts. I don't even know what I'll do with you. If anything, man will put him. Listen, I don't care what rating he is. I'll put him on Space Investigator, bruv. Put him on flipping Ram at the time. I'll put him Buzz Lightyear, bruv. Just investigate the space. Just use your pace and run around, bruv. That's what I'll do. That's what I always do with guys I don't know what the fuck to do with, bruv. Just put him on that Buzz Lightyear role, bruv. Just run around, bruv. You get me? Yeah, man like Django, bruv. Cool. Next, Adam Maha, bruv. Hey, all right, 27. CDM, centre mid or cam, possibly striker as well. Now he's got 11 finishing, that ain't happening. But now I see that he's got no movement, but he's got agility, which already tells me he's one of those players, isn't it? Yeah, I can see. So I look at the pivot, I see 15 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. I see 15 first touch. I see 14 dribbling. So for what I need from a midfielder to go forward, I know he can deliver that still. Now, he could play cam if you wanted him to, but personally, I think his best position would be centre mid. I think it would be still, because as a cam, I would like you to have the peak of decisions, which is minimum 14. He's got 12. If you're a centre mid, you can pick up the ball and drive in it, and I mean from deeper as well. So your decisions aren't really that more composed than it would be as a cam, which is more final third. But yeah, just pick up the ball, drive. He's got a very good pivot on him. Man's got the execution. He can control the ball. Anticipation is very good as well. Just tell him pick up the ball, drive, break lines, and he will cause havoc still. I can't lie. He's a good player, man, like Adam Maha. And if you wanted to, I ain't saying that you can't. And if you did want to, you could play him deep line playmaker, because they don't need to be physical and they don't need to tackle, as long as it's a possession-based system. You get me? As long as they're keeping the ball, it's fine. But obviously outside, when he doesn't have the ball, it's peak still. But when they're on the ball, it's completely fine. So yeah, man, like Adam Maha, bruv. Good player. All right, next, Juris Van Overeem. 26, 13 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. He's a centre mid or right mid. Can't dribble, you're not playing out wide. You've got a good first touch though, 12 pace, 14 agility, 12 acceleration. Mentally, he's decent, but obviously movement, side to side is calm, just not moving at speed. and the pivot is just okay. Yeah. So if he is a centre mid, what role would he be? Deep playmaker? Nah. I mean, you know, he can do that, but is that his best role? You know, because of the fact that he can't dribble, you would have to probably do that still. I was gonna probably say a little advanced playmaker, but I would prefer if he could dribble if he's an advanced playmaker, but he can't dribble. So man has to put him deep lying still. That pivot is all under average by 1, but you're just gonna have to firm it. You will, yeah. Man like Juris Van Overeem. Cool. All right, next, Sander Van der Streek, who is transferred. Let's see why. Let's see. Now, this guy is a creative kind of player because he's a cam, but he's got 12 execution. That's the only letdown. Imagine if he had better execution, because when I look at his mentals, yeah, he's actually not that bad. I mean, he's got very, very good decisions. So he knows what he wants to do and he knows the right thing to do. The only problem is he cannot pull it off. That's it, bruv. Yeah, like he just can't pull the trigger. He can't. That's the only downside. But apart from that, you can even get in the box and score as well. For me, based on the fact that you know what to do, based on that alone, I'll probably keep him. I wouldn't even sell this guy. I would, because he knows what he's doing. He just can't execute it. Maybe on a little fluky thing or on a little one-off, it might pull off one day. Yeah, you never know. I'll keep him still, can't lie. And he can finish very comfortably. Yeah, I'll keep him still. Cool, man, like Sander Van der Streek, bro. I'll definitely keep that guy. Cool. All right. Next, Girano Kirk, bro. Man like Kirk, who's wanted. Let's see why he's wanted. 24, 16 acceleration, 16 pace. In a straight line, he's moving just side to side. It's under average by 1, and he's very balanced as well. He's got 14 strength, so he's a physical unit. Now, can he back it out? Technically, 13 technique, kind of. I mean, the technique is under average by 1. Vision 11, passing 11. First touch, he's chasing after that like a dog chasing a tennis ball. It's peak, so I can't lie, he ain't got no first touch, bro. 14 dribbling. The ball is kind of stuck to his foot and he's kind of unpredictable as well. But common with these kind of guys that are dominant physically, fam, they just can't back it up when it comes to releasing the ball. Like they came for the wrong sport. Man should really be in javelin or something. Man's just playing football for no reason. I can't lie. He can dribble and that is it. Because when I look at everything that you need to release the ball, it's all 11. For example, 11 passing, 11 finishing, 11 crossing, all 11. And even your heading and your long shots are in grey section. So I can't trust this guy anywhere against a deep line, because against the deep line, your pace is useless. Your physical presence is useless. That's when your brain and your technical ability comes to play, and he can't do shit. Pete, man like Gyro no Kirk, can't lie to you. Against the high line, I'll allow it, but against the deep one, hell no. Cool. All right. Next, man like Simon. Man said Simon. Simon Gustafsson, bruv, and he's listed as well. Let's see why. 25 years of age, 14 technique, 13 vision, but 16 passing. So this time he's got execution, but he just doesn't have the decision to back it up. What are they doing? Now, if he's a deep line playmaker, he's got 14 first touch, which is very, very good. He's just not good under pressure. That's it, bruv. And to be fair, as a deep line playmaker, you're going to be under pressure like 95% of the time, if I'm being honest, innit? But the fact that he has execution, I'm not gonna lie, it's weird, man. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna sell him. I'll give him a chance still, but if he's one of those guys that are just, because obviously I see a lot of mental, like there's some mental problems, but like if he can do a job, yeah, I'll definitely keep him still. I'll give him a chance. That's what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't sell him straight away. Yeah, I'll take him off that transfer list still. I don't agree with that one either. Cool, man, like Simon Gustafsson. All right, next, I can't even say, man, like Elia, bruv. Cool. 33 inverted winger. All right. For his age, he's got that movement still. 14 pace, 15 agility, and 14 acceleration. That's very good for his age. Now, 16 technical ability, which is very good. 13 vision, but 11 passing, meaning he cannot execute one pass. He can't pass the ball and he's 33. That's embarrassing. I can't lie. He's got a very good first touch though, and the ball is stuck to his foot. So similar like that. Sam, this is another one, but this time he's just cutting inside this time. So, if I'm being honest, if I would play him, I'd put him in a straight line firstly, because I don't think he should be cutting inside if he can't pass the ball. That's just my personal opinion. And if he's running in a straight line, he's got very good crossing, meaning that it's easier to whip the ball with your stronger foot on this side. if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll just keep him on that right hand side firstly. Secondly, he's got a very good like ball carrying, like in terms of ball carrying stats, he's very good at that still. Like look at him, 18 flair, he'll take people's souls. I can't lie, he will. Like he's got a magneto first touch, and the ball is stuck to his foot as well. So take that pivot, take the technique out of that pivot, put it in those things that I just listed. And he's very good in terms of going forward, yeah. But obviously there's holes in his mental game. There's holes, bruv, concentration, determination, all of that. And obviously, like, technically he can't shoot, can't pass. He can only cross, bruv, and apparently bang it from far. That's it. So yeah, man, like El Giro Eliam, I'll just tell you, running a straight line still. Cool. All right, next, Othman Boussaid, bruv. 20 years of age, inverted winger on support. All right, 14 technique for vision and 14 passing, which is very good. 13 pace, 15 agility, and 14 acceleration, which is decent side to side, under average pace by 1, and good acceleration. He's got a first touch and he can dribble. He's a silky winger. He's one of those guys. Yeah, he's gonna cut inside and he's gonna what's it called? Because he can pass, he can do that little diagonal thing. Yeah, so it can actually make sense for him cutting inside. So I can definitely understand why you'll make him cut inside. Obviously, I think concentration and that will go up because of his age, and he's got 11 composure, 10 concentration. That's definitely going up because of his age as well. Yeah, for me, he's actually a very good player. For me, can't lie. He could play cam if you actually no. Decision's not really good enough right now, but in the future he'll be able to play cam still. But yeah, man, like Othman Boussaid, that's a good little gem right here for a possession-based system. Because obviously man ain't got that blistering speed, so you need to keep the ball with this guy. But yeah, man like Othman, cool. All right, next, Bart Ramsalah, who's wanted. This is the one from PSV. I think I heard of him because of my old career. Yeah, from PSV. Yeah, I knew. Yeah. My man like Ramsalah, yeah, good player. But yeah, let's see what he said now. 13 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration. The movement is calm, just under average by 1 in terms of speed. 14 technique, 13 vision, but 14 passing. So he's got good technical ability. Can't really see what he's doing under average by 1, but he's got good execution and he's got a good first touch. Very good anticipation as well. Now, where would I play this guy? Cam, what's his decisions? 12. Don't think you can play with Cams in this team. Can't lie, the decisions making is not really that great, if I'm being honest. And if the one person that I did that, the one person that I actually saw that had decisions hasn't got execution, so it's kind of peak still. But maybe again another normal midfielder, Mazzala. Yeah, I could agree with that. I could agree with it because he can kind of dribble. The dribbling would probably go up. He's only 24. The pivot is very good as well. Good off the ball, works hard, determined. Anticipation, yeah. I'll probably put in Mazzala. I can agree with that still because, like I always say, Mazzala is like a centre mid version of a winger. Yeah, and I can see that happening as well because I was even contemplating putting him out wide as well. Yeah, man like Bart Ramsalah, he's versatile. Yeah, I can understand why you put him out wide as well. Yeah, you can do a job still. Man like Bart Ramsalah, he'll do a job. Cool. All right, next, man like Mimun Mahi, bruv, you get me? 26, 16 technique for aim vision, 13 passing, execution under average, vision under average, but he's got good technical ability. Pace 13, acceleration 14, mentally gone. It's just not happening mentally. First touch chasing off after that as well. The ball's kind of stuck to his foot and he's kind of got a good bit of flair. At least he can pass the ball though, and at least he can kind of shoot as well. Yeah, maybe can he play striker? He can, comfortably as well. What's his off the ball? 13. It's under average by 1. If he had better off the ball, I'll definitely consider it, but he doesn't. So maybe, but then again, he hasn't really got the agility out wide. Can he really beat a man for pace out wide? Not really. He can kind of twist them up though, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe as an advanced forward, it could work, but false 9 maybe? Because he hasn't really got the pace. Then again, his decisions aren't really that great for a false 9. Yeah, maybe out wide, just run. Yeah, I'll probably have to put him out wide still. Invert a winger on support. Yeah, that's probably what it's going to have to be still. Cool. Man like Mahi, he tried though. He tried. Cool. Next, Remco Balk, who's wanted. Cool. All right, next, he's 12 technique. Man. Okay, because he's 19, man will lie still. I ain't even going to take the piss out of this guy. He's only 19. He's got good work rate. Dribbling is good. For the future, that's what he is. He's not ready now. He's not ready now. Like, the guy's still ripening, bruv. Like, he's still learning this craft, and I can't really mark this still, if I'm being honest. So yeah, man's in development right now still. Cool. Next, Musa Sila. 20, 12 technique, 10 vision, 11 passing. First touch, 13. Okay, now he's meant to be a striker. Now, obviously, one thing I need from you is to be able to score. He's got 11 finishing, 11 composure. It's a liability in terms of scoring. Can't lie. He is 20 now. He can get in behind. Off the ball, 12. So his movement is just not there. Yeah, I can't lie. He's kind of quiet. He's quiet, you know. I know he's only 20. I get that. But, you know what? I'll give him a loan. I'll give him a loan. Yeah. I'll give him one loan. I'll give him a loan still. I'll loan him out. Yeah, loan him out. Cool. All right, next, Jeredy Hilterman. Or Hilterman. Yeah, Hilterman. Jeredy Hilterman, cool. 12 technique, 8 vision, 11 passing. Pressing forward, 22 this time. Yeah, I can't really give this guy any excuses. I tried with the other ones because I actually could with the other ones, but with this guy, he's 22 now. You're actually like an actual, like, yeah, I can't lie. Whack, bruv. He's whack. He's rubbish still. First touch, gone. Can't dribble. Can't shoot. Can't pass. He's just fast. That's it, bruv. So am I. He's whack, bruv. He's rubbish. Can't lie. Can't have that, bruv. He's whack. Cool. And finally, Adrian Dalmau, bruv. 26 years of age. A striker that's strong and he can finish. Cool. Pressing forward, work rate. Not really determination, but aggression. Cool. He's got anticipation as well. No first touch at all. Yeah, he's just going to be getting onto the end of those scrappy chances. That's it. Yeah, he's not even fast as well, but yeah, that's what it has to be. He just has to get onto the end of, because he can finish, innit? That's why. Only because he can finish. That's it, bruv. Yeah. Man like Adrian Dalmu, you just have to give him service, if anything. But then again, he's got a decent execution of pass. I wouldn't even put him poacher. But you could though, because his first touch is dire. He's got good heading ability, decent jumping reach. But yeah, for me, just get him on the end of those scrappy chances. He'll get a good amount of goals. Got good finishing. Yeah, man like Adrian Dalmau, bruv. Cool. So that is man like Utrecht, bruv. You get me? I don't even know how to say that man's names, but it's a mixed opinions team, and I'm talking mixed opinions in my own head, bruv. Like I'm debating with myself right now. Like I don't even know what to do, bruv. It's up and down still, but there's still good in there. There's still good in there. It's not the end of the world in it. So yeah, man like Utrecht. Yeah, let's see how I line these man up. All right, so this is how I'm gonna line up FC. What's these man's names again? Utrecht, bruv, man thing. Anyway, I'm thinking man like Pais in goal because I'm just gonna slap him in there. Like why not? He's got 11 1-on-1s, but you're gonna have to play a deep line. You have to. That's why I put no covers. That's why I've only got defense here. I would have usually put a cover, but because it's a deep line, they're going to be standing there anyway. There's no need to cover. So yeah, you got Bergstrom on no nonsense, bro, because that's all he can do. And then you got Hoogman on ball playing, because that's what he's best at as well. But yeah, make that loan permanent if you can. Then you got man like Alvarez, who's decent in terms of crossing and tackling. Put him on support for me, because I wouldn't put him on defend if he's better at crossing. Then man like Van der Maru on that left hand side, just tell him stay back, don't pass the halfway line or I'm taking you off. Just win the ball in it. Cool. Then you got man like Ramsala, Mazala on attack, bruv, basically a midfield version of a winger. Gustafsson holding the midfield together as a deep line playmaker. Then Maha as a Mazala on support. My risks that I've taken, put him on Mazala. If not Mazala, advanced playmaker, but I'll put him on Mazala still. Then Mahi cutting inside, inverted winger on support. And then Kirk running a straight line. That's it. Just running a straight line. That's it. Literally, that is it, bruv. And then give service to Dalmau, who can bank some goals still. So yeah, that team, they're okay team. I'm giving them a little 2 out of 5. You get me? Yeah, man. So yeah, that is SC Utrecht, bruv. You get me? So yeah, shout out Free Donny. One more time, you get me? So yeah, you man. If you like the video, Subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.